So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. Of course, with the Lines of the North DLC as the Teutonic Court. As at the moment we are dealing with the Ottoman, getting some territory out of them, and just having a good time. We can't really fight these guys here anymore, and to be honest, I really don't care. I'm just gonna be a dick about things and just take everything around here. Okay, this is also takeable for now. We can also do the same thing on this stuff. Yeah, but seems alright, and luckily nobody really gives a shit about that. Give me your money. It's ugly. It is ugly as hell what I'm doing. But to be honest, we have reached a point where we're not doing this for prettiness. So, what else are we doing? You can come here, and I guess we're gonna get the rest of you guys over to that border. So, get a move on. As I mentioned before, cathedrals are also needed for this one mission. I mean, if I just basically do 200%, oh, seems like we already have that, just now needs to spread. If we get overall a 200% tax increase, that's also gonna be ridiculous. And we don't have favorable influence at the moment. Constantinople. The German name for this bad boy. There we go. I guess Sophia is gonna give us papal influence and, of course, tolerance of the true faith. The Sultan Ahmed Mosque we probably cannot use. No. So now there was the idea of just dropping Byzantium now. And then eating them up. They allied to Austria. That makes it even easier of a decision. Because Austria, I think, is not strong, right? No. Sorry, but some things need to be done. Papal state in Tuscany. Papal state? Why would you? Oh, I'm allied to Austria. I see. We don't have a casus belli on you. Papal loses its value. Luckily enough, we're not gonna get any uprisings around these parts, because that has been dealt with. This lasts 100 years. I mean, this one, for some reason, feels not that impressive. I mean, I guess the papal influence from cardinals is gonna be a lot. But like the 0.225 yearly papal influence is a little bit eh. I'm not here for eh. It popped up somewhere. It popped up here, okay. Yeah, that's gonna take a while to spread around. That's what I get for not really building manufactories. Might as well. Why not take a little bit more admin? This is gonna take forever. The cathedral spots. We are working on it. I mean, we could technically get... Oh, wait, we cannot get rid of Lithuania, because, this... Or does this need Lithuanian? Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, then we can just get rid of Lithuanian culture as well. Because that is also only, like, 3% here. Novgorodian we need to keep for this place here. For the Winter Palace. I mean, I can see myself converting more of these things. And just basically accepting the ones that actually do something. With like a great project or something like that. Actually, technically we have more slots left over. Or more space left over. I mean, Hungary. Papal State and Tuscany. I mean, we just need to get the alliance back with, I mean, this one is gonna be, definitely visible for everybody else. I could attack Shun. Shun is getting beaten up by the Mughals. Go attack Mongolia in the meantime and see if Shun even wants to join that. At the moment they would, but I think that is not for long. I just don't annoy me anymore. Zip. Okay, there's only a little bit to convert here. And I guess that is how we get our limits. Okay. It's probably not everything, right? Not quite. So, but we are also getting closer towards the last bit here. I mean, this is probably gonna be war score cost versus other religions, right? Yeah. So we eat vast amounts of territory. Maximilian Franz. Oh. What an awful name, Maximilian. Who has that kind of name? That's disgusting. What a pretentious name. I can't even imagine anybody being called that. We could go for another leader. For another army. Boop. Come on, Mughal, show me what you got. Don't tell me you can't really beat a measly Shun. Yep, Constantinople seems to be worth quite a bit. And hey, more tolerance of the true faith, because of course we need that. Don't get anything else, right? Not really. You need a leader. So... Debt, war exhaustion, besieged provinces. I mean, we are once again over limit, obviously. And the next the next governing capacity is Tech with 24, so a while. I'm wondering if I should just wait up at this point here with money. It really depends on how quickly this is gonna grow over the border. Because we don't really have a heartland at the moment. Everything is not that impressive. I mean, our capital is 32 development. That's nothing. That's laughable at best. As I mentioned before, sorry Lithuanians. But that should be enough to remove you. My guy. Ostiak. Pomeranian doesn't make any sense. I mean, if we don't automatically accept you, I'm just gonna remove everything that speaks of you. Does this need to be Polish? Probably not. Makes no sense for this to be Polish. No. We don't really know how to use the... oh, you're already done? What the hell? Can you guys not be like interesting in any way or shape? And we are a decent bit over. But I guess with a set of buildings, we might not be crazily over at least. I guess we take this 5 prestige. I mean, our war score cost was other religions then minus 30% is gonna be just vast amounts of territory every time. I mean, at least in this area. Of course, this one is gonna be a little bit different. Yeah, they're not even attempting to convert anything. Do you get unrest from that? Well, no, they have a decent bit of tolerance, so I guess they just ignore it. They're like, yeah, whatever. Can't do much about it anyway. Could attack the Mughals again, but like I said, let's wait for this one to quickly go down and see how much governing capacity we have left over. Because I don't think even with that we are gonna be looking that bright. Because we're also once again deving left and right. Thanks. How is on? I mean, we have 60. I know what we're gonna do. You guys go back to that. Take trade in the Baltic Sea. Galleys we could throw out as well. Go away, galleys. I mean, we would need to get a ridiculously large transport navy if we really want to use transports. It's Holland. But that's all looking pretty much settled. Oh, Byzantium. I could get that one done real quick. I mean, I freed you. I can very much also get rid of you. You are smaller than that, right? Yeah, 98, so we could take you in one war. Don't have a Casus Belli though. I mean, that I need to remember. Yeah, I think Byzantium is gonna be a quick jump. I mean, it is growing. I'm not sure where it's growing, but it's growing. Oh, it seems like over here. We might even get this done before it's before we get a penalty. Ooh, golden era. Look at you go. Should now be fairly fast, right? I mean, 1.2. Fairly fast, I said. Incredibly fast. Can't even see it. Oh, no wonder we are not doing very cool. We have all of these modifiers missing. I just expect them now to be all active at all times. I mean, I guess it would have made sense to actually cancel that, so we get a heretic culture modifier, so that we actually get a... Yeah, well. Too late. So, you guys are boating around again? Okay. So, with that in mind, let's just get you guys to a healthy trade fleet. I guess at this point it also makes sense that I actually build a flagship, and I'm gonna of course build a trade ship. Marienburg, why not? Speed. Battles, privateering. Admiral skill gain, actually, I'm gonna do. I rarely do that, so... There's no reason to die when I do that. Oh, there we go. One state under God. I mean, this one technically would help me to enforce the religions everywhere. We can use the Great Holy War as a spell on heathens. But this is basically just forming, like, forcing the religion. Nah. One state under God. We are not making any excuses. Okay, that is more than done. Of course, I keep forgetting that we need to wait a second and then we can do this. I brought you into this world, my friends, and I'm gonna get you out of it. Yeah. And I guess we then need to send someone over towards Austria. Eventually, I guess you can do that while you have nothing to do. Oh, I see. They're already sneakily making their way in here, and they're splitting up their army for reasons. Oh, look at that, 6.5. And they run away, cool. Glad that we talked about that one. I don't expect you guys to really have any kind of effective army. Okay, this one is probably not gonna work too well. Oh no. Because we rolled a 1 in the shock phase. As it is tradition. There's no reason to get rid of your leader. You didn't even fail there. Is that a quick replenishment? No, I guess we're gonna send this army over as well. Nah, saving up for the thingy. Don't get tempted. I mean, we just want to throw Austria out after all, so no need to do anything crazy. So we cannot cross over, but this might already be enough. 444 563. Okay, for a noble. Done don't need that. I'll take the admin. Thank you very much, game. I mean, to be honest, they already have that partially here, so conquering is gonna be decent. Wait. This is directly okay, oh, because Ottomans. Okay, yeah. Oh, you actually guys are doing something over there. Let's see who's faster, me or you. I mean, this was a conquest war, so we already get a ticking war score. I don't think that we can piece them out quite yet with this. This is the siege outbreak. Ah, lovely. Post now looted. I mean, of course they finish before I do, because they have started after me, you know? It's a very simple concept. And I also highly assume that they have an incredible siege ability. Look at that, 9.3, obviously. I mean, this is only level 2, this is probably level 6, okay. Ooh, it makes me wanna cry. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to do that in time. Oh well. Okay. By Austria. Okay, and this is 99%. So we shouldn't be too bothered. You are gonna come here, and you here. So, you're back. That should be alright for annexation. 300 Diplo it costs me. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing when we just do conquest wars without any claims, really. Well, I can live with that. Okay, but now we are basically done with conquest for a while. Hasn't changed much. Are we losing? Yeah, we're losing innovativeness. So I would just use the military here. Wait with the admin until we have the tech. Until we have this one done. Doesn't hurt anybody. Oi! I mean, I guess they just want to give me papal influence. That's very kind, to be honest. They saw my struggle. They were like, have no worries, stranger. I'm actually looking on the autonomy. Is that? I mean, I guess it's still a little bit a thing, but it's really not that much. I'm falling in love with a favorite song. I'm gonna sing it all night long. I'm gonna dance with somebody. Oh, this actually was worth barely anything. Interesting. I'm gonna dance with somebody. You're allied to Spain. And you have one hell of an army, Portugal. I mean, I guess this one really makes work. You're not really stepping anywhere in here. I guess you have Australia on your side. I just want to say Austria. That's not quite correct. Close, very close, but not quite. Let's just do random claims. Can't claim states. But yeah, as it always, it just turns into randomly conquering shit. Consumption, sugar is on heavier use. I don't really see a reason to do this one. I mean, it lasts a while, but okay, there we go. There is a reasonable goal. And we're not that far away from it, actually. Lovely, and it's of course gonna spread a little bit more, so we're getting closer and closer. Yeah, trade ideas. And then quality, and then expansion, yeah, I see no other way. Oh, fantastic. That helps a lot as well. But still, I mean, we didn't really do much for it. It just comes around. Oh, okay, this is still only 4. Would be nice to get Catholic centers of Reformation. Just basically push back on that whole mess. One thing that we could also do, I mean, this currently costs a lot. I don't think that... Do you have the expand infrastructure reduction somewhere? I don't think you do. Or no, expand administration. That's what I meant. Unity, God on Man, Judge in the State. Oh, free policies. I mean, my rulers can be generals anyway, right? Yeah, so I think actually we're gonna switch that here. God damn it. We're just gonna go for the free policies. Because they're free. I think that does more than the morale damage received. The other stuff doesn't matter. We have all the absolutism that we need, so... I guess we could take a look through everything anyway. Missionary strength, manpower recovery speed. We don't need manpower recovery speed, do we? I'm actually gonna take that one. Morale and shock damage. There we go. Let's take a look for everything again so we have the right decision. I think I don't really need manpower recovery speed here. Missionary. But what do I want to change it to? I don't even... I mean, a merchant, maybe? Nah, let's leave it. Education of the Bureaucrat is quite nice. I don't think there's anything that convinces me to switch here. Nope. Expanded temple rights, there's no question. That is just good. Monastic breweries. I think they were also just... I mean, culture conversion cost 15%. But that's not necessary. Yeah, we'll leave it at the monastic breweries. Richest head gives absolutism, we'll leave that. The trade. Trade efficiency. Corruption. Global terrorists, we don't care about that. Domestic trade power, merchant trade power. Seems still be free trade. Yeah. Pursuit of knowledge, that is far too good to switch it to anything here, I would say. We could get a really heavy reduction of culture conversion cost. But I like this a lot. Divine guidance, we switch to absolutism, we'll leave that. I guess that's it. Alright. I also don't see expand administration reduction anywhere. So we'll do it here. It would be nice if there would, if there's like a, okay, now always expand, either there is a warning for it, like a pop-up, or it just does it automatically when you just like click a button or something like that. Because technically speaking, I don't have use for the for the government reform progress anymore. So I would just would like that to go automatically, but can't have everything. So I'm quickly gonna embrace the manufactories of the next tick. So, take the tech. And I guess we'll end the episode here. So like always, like, subscribe, shenanigans. I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!